Welcome guys, my name is Coach Allie and today I'm talking about 3 myths that is actually holding you back. You need to eat less. We're often taught that we need to starve ourselves, and the fact of the matter is we actually need to fuel ourselves. Not just our workouts, but just our everyday life. It can even have a lot to do with why you feel so tired. 9 times out of 10 in my coaching, I tend to tell you guys that you need to be eating more, which completely blows people's mind and truthfully makes it a little hard to do nutrition coaching because we're taught to starve ourselves. We're taught to shrink our plates. In reality, we need to be eating more. Your body doesn't need less food, it needs more of the good thing. It needs better nutrition. We need more whole foods that speed up our metabolism. We need more protein to build muscle. Yes, ladies, muscle. I promise you, you are not going to get bulky. We need vegetables that's going to fuel us. It's going to give us energy and give us better recovery. When we eat too little, it slows down our metabolism because it tells our body that it doesn't really know when it's going to get our next meal. So what it does is it says, okay, I need to use less energy. That way I have some more to spare when I need it later. When we eat more, it tells us, hey, we actually know that we're always going to get a source of energy, so we don't have to worry about holding on to our energy sources, which is fat. It gives us energy and it actually helps us tone up. As opposed to not eating, you're not going to get tone. Myth number 2, you are going to get bulky. I promise you, you are not going to look like the Hulk. Truth of the matter is, we're not eating nowhere near enough to get there, nor are we training hard enough. It takes a lot of dedication and a lot of hard work to get there. So I promise you, you going into the gym once or twice a week, 3 times a week even, is not going to be enough to get big and bulky. I mean, look at me. You need to lift heavy to encourage muscle toning, and in reality, toning isn't what women typically think of toning being. It's actually building muscle. That way you look slimmer, you look firmer. That's what we need. Also, the more muscle we build, and please don't be afraid of the word muscle, but the more muscle we build, the faster our metabolism is, because muscle requires a lot more energy to keep. So what you want to do is actually be building muscle. You will not lose your femininity. And I'm speaking to the ladies now. You will not. You'll actually look sexier, you'll look slimmer, you'll have better curves. Myth number 3, you have to go hard every day. You don't. In fact, rest is a huge part of the work. It doesn't matter how hard we're working in the gym if we're not getting adequate rest. So when we're working out, what we're actually doing is breaking down the muscle tissues, and then those muscle tissues go, hey, I can't keep up with what my body needs. So what I'm going to do is when I repair those muscle fibers, I'm going to make them stronger and bigger. So then maybe I can keep up with the stress that it's receiving. If we're not resting well, which usually most of our recovery happens not just when we're chilling out, but mostly in our sleep. We need to be getting good sleep, quality sleep. So if you're getting 4 hours of sleep, 5 hours of sleep, you're actually hindering yourself because your body actually recovers during the rest period. So make sure you're sleeping as well. You're not trying to hammer your body. The more you do is not better. You need to be intentional about what you do. You need to be structured about what you do. You shouldn't be feeling sore every single time you work out. Soreness is to be expected after a hard workout sometimes, but it shouldn't be expected after every single workout. That is likely an indicator of overtraining, and overtraining can kill your progress. Recovery can actually also, outside of sleep and rest, can also look like taking care of your body in between active days and weightlifting days. So not just sleep, it can look like doing some massage gun on the parts that are feeling sore. It can look like light walking. Walking is a really great thing. And then it can look like some simple stretching to keeping your body mobile. Those recovery activities are actually what promotes getting where you need to be.